All right, we got here today. We put 2.5 hours into the crack house, or trap house. Got the dogs with us. We got majority of the front room cleared out. Got a recliner out of there. We're gonna leave that back room alone. It's got all the, that's the master. There's way too much shit in there. But here's the kitchen and dining room. We got this mostly cleared out. We got the little pantry cleared out. And then the poop room. I don't even know where the lights are in this house yet. Hey, there it is. Subfloor will be pulled out. There's so much pee and poop on this stupid square. That's not a square, that's just remnants of piss. Tank, get out of there. Tank. And we didn't do anything in the garage, but the neighbor's daughter, we got to meet her. As I met her folks. What the fuck is this thing work? The other day when we were here. So we're supposed to have a couple friends come over and we'll just finish going through all this shit. Haven't checked the fridge and freezer. Probably should replace those anyways. But this was stacked like multiple inches high when we started. And so the biggest to do was the dining and kitchen, and then that back poop room today. And then we started on this one. I mean, we gutted it, but there's still a mattress, a couch, and a recliner. And we did clean everything out of here so we can start cleaning, dusting, wiping, painting. There's a bunch of hangy things in here. I get that stuff pulled out. Get these carpets pulled up the next few days or so. And then here's the other room. We already saw this one the other day. So deep clean this one, paint, pull the carpet out of here. We'll be good to go. Hi, Tank. So that's our progress today. Tomorrow, I gotta focus on installing the camera system. I got a 16 camera DVR set up. And then I'm leaving this closed. So I'm not fucking with it today because I got the dogs. But I'll mess with it tomorrow. Dang, get out of there. You can't go in there. You eat something, I'm not able to take you to the vet. And then I'm gonna go tear out all the crap out of the Dodge Journey. So the neighbor that wanted this Honda, he said, no, just have it towed, just in case if there is stuff in there and the cops pull him over. And it's like, I don't want that liability. But yeah, these people are doing fentanyl and whatever else, other kind of drugs. Their neighbors are all pretty friendly. But yeah, I'm gonna gut this thing out. See what kind of goopy shit's in here. That shark that's over there came out of here. I got no key, which is fine. I'm not gonna keep it, but I'm just gonna see if there's any random cool shit or fun shit or whatever. It's a screen. I just like going through used cars. It's fun. Let's see if there's any kind of bad stuff, good stuff, whatever. And what would be really funny is if all it needed was a battery and a belt. There's Mamo. Hi, Mo. You good kitty, huh? And then down the road, I'm very prospective about you. So another thing the neighbors were saying, these people were living in a trailer, and then every few months they'd get an eviction notice for that trailer. So they would go out and buy another trailer. So these people are weird. So yeah, here's the Sheriff's Office. Occupants of these premises located in Union have been evicted by an order of the Circuit Court. Case number that. Trespassing or entering into or upon these premises without written consent of landlord will result in arrest. Any personal property present on these premises at the time this notice was served May 1st, 2026. So we are in full possession as the landlord. Okay, lost my light. And maybe redeemed by contacting the landlord. It's like, I just hope these people don't come back and they can fuck off. Is there a light out here? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm still learning about all the light switches around the house. The neighbors were saying, hey, we had some random lights on, like in the garage and in the front room. So they do have in the garage, it was weird. I didn't touch the switch. I just walked down the ramp and the light came on. So there's automatic lights in the house. So that's kind of cool. And then so maybe there's maybe a fly or something flying around. It turned lights on in there. And then there's a couple of those stupid Google smart lights or whatever brand they are. So I need to pull those suckers out. Because there's one that's absolutely obnoxious. It's just like migraine inducing. Well, I think Bonnie pulled it out. Oh yeah, she already swapped it out. Because it does that weird color changing thing. So yeah, we gotta keep gutting the house, clean it up. Day 2, this was 2.5 hours. And we'll get up in the morning and keep getting after it. The oven will probably be replaced. That thing's gross. Yeah, I don't know. It's like he pulled out the cabinets and stuff, so he's gonna replace those by putting in Pergo. Because he started Pergo. All that shit's coming out. But we definitely need to pull all of this subfloor out, redo it. There's really not much damage to the house. It's just a couple things in the walls. And that's all easy patchwork and then quick paint, you know. The master bathroom, we're gonna completely gut that and then turn, let's go look at it. I just didn't want my dogs in there. Hold on, boys. Let's see. It's like, it's fucking gross. So what we're gonna do in here, ooh, keys, what do you go to? That looks like a Harley key. That's a Harley key or some kind of lock. So what we're gonna do, gut everything in here, and we'll, if this is still good when we pull it out, we're gonna move it over here where it should be, so you have more room to walk in here and you're not banging your butt on the door. And then we're thinking about cutting, well, right here, we can make a walkway through here and it'll just go right into the closet. My brother-in-law mentioned that, along with my other brother-in-law. He'll be the one contracting the work. So it would literally just, you could have access straight through. So I think that's a great idea. Give you some room to just kind of walk through. Yeah, go in and out, in and out. So, but yeah, supposedly these things over time, they will leak. So it's like, no, we don't want that future work. We just want a nice, clean, habitable spot, happy, friendly for, you know, whoever's gonna end up renting this place. But yeah, most of this stuff, it's just big stuff. So I'm gonna keep bagging some of this shit tonight and then throw it in the dumpster. The dumpster's like 98% full. But we can pile at least full garbage bags, hi boys, on top, because for some reason, LeGrand, they don't have to tarp their loads, which is stupid. Stupid light. It's a liability over in Clackamas where I'm from. But over here, they're like, we don't tarp shit. Like, what you're supposed to. But anyways, whatever. It's like, yeah, just don't put loose flying shit on the top. So we will just bag the shit out of over top. It's not going very far. LeGrand's only 10 miles, 13 miles, some shit. So well, that's day 2, folks. All right, cat kids and video fans, let's get back to it. And thanks for watching day 2 of the Trap House. More to come. Bye-bye.